Hello, my name is Conan Elliott and I'm the Director of Instruction here at Camas Meadows Golf Club in Camas, Washington. Today I'm here to talk to you a little bit about how to turn pro. Well, there's two types of golf professionals basically. One that plays full-time on the tours, that's actually making his living by playing golf. And then there's the golf professional that's running the golf club. Although he plays and he plays in tournaments, his main job is to run golf courses, to set up teaching programs, to teach, to run tournaments, inventory control, and basically all the aspects of running a golf course. Let's talk about being a touring pro first. Well, that's fairly hard to do, but it's simpler to make it happen. First of all, you have to have a game. You have to have a good game and you have to be very competitive. And to do that, usually to turn pro, you announce that you're going to play for play for money. At that point, usually we go to what we call the TP, a Tour Player School. And when you go to the Tour Player School, it's 6 days of very intense play. The low scores, the low 25, I believe, go to the PGA Tour. The next 25 go to the Nationwide Tour. And you're a golf professional, and then it's really, you get paid by how well you played. And it's only a declaration that you'd want to be a golf professional and play for money is what that part of it is how that happens. The other side of the story is a PGA professional at a golf course. That's a lot more drawn out. It takes a lot of time. It's truly an education that you get. First of all, you do have to have a good game. And you start by getting a job at a golf course, usually as an assistant pro or the third assistant usually. And once you get established and you're at the course and you're working for a PGA professional, then you take your player ability test. And that's done by the local PGA section where they give you a target score that you have to shoot. And once you pass your player abilities test, then you're enrolled into the education program of the PGA of America. At that time, you buy your books, which are fairly expensive. You get your books and you start in your study program. Once you've studied for a year or so and done all the steps in the first step of your program, you actually go to Florida for a week to school and classes and then have to pass step 1 test. Then you do it all again for another year or so with step 2. Back to Florida, back to the schools, back to the test, pass your test, step 3. Once you pass step 3, then, and you've had 36 months, I believe, of active employment for a PGA professional, then you can become and you get elected into the PGA of America. Once you're there, you're a full-fledged Class A PGA professional and off on your career, just about like any other college education that you're going to get. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of study, and one of the most rewarding things a good player, a young person can ever get into. This is Conan Elliott, and that's how to become a golf professional.